Hello. Okay. I got a stream deck. This is gonna be an abrupt transition. But... No. Ah! See? That was a lot. That was too much. That was too fast. Hold on. Hold on. I'm back. I'm back. I'm here. I'm gonna try the game. So one thing I do have is a voice changer. So actually, I think it's on. Yeah, I think it. Sorry, if it's not severe, has it been on? Is it on? It's probably been on this. I don't know. What? Why is she trying to... I'm not trying to hide my voice. Hold on. Can I hear myself? I don't know if the voice thing is on. I have a voice mod. Yeah, it's not. Sorry. Listening to myself, it's fine. Oh gosh. Just trust me, okay? I thought it was gonna work, and then it didn't. I have a lot of sounds, okay? This is Tam 2.0. I didn't even open the game yet. I'm so late. And then, there's some other stuff. See, I can type in chat. Yeah, okay. We're getting there. I'm sorry. Huh. I don't really understand how the voice mod thing works. Oh my god, there's an update? So just let me know what you want to hear. I don't know how to do any of this. We're gonna play some Infinity Nikki, y'all. There's been a big update. I played a little bit. So, just bear with me. As I try to get... So, there is a whole new realm. And, it has multiplayer mode now. If anyone's interested in joining, I can... yeah. Don't ask me what that means. So... Oh, I kind of hate that, actually. Someone on what's this? Looks good. No, I can't do that. I will just, like, not know. That's fine. So this is like some kind of island. I don't know. I was like ready real early. And then I started trying to find something, and then I just now I'm late. And I forgot to do a bunch of stuff that I was gonna do. An update on the Jeremy situation has not been spotted. So take that what we will. I don't know what any of this is, to be honest. There's something with the colors and people can post pictures. I don't know. That one's great. Use this plan. What am I doing? I don't own anything. Ah, okay. So... Oh gosh. Wow. Okay. I don't understand. What the heck? So when we first moved in, there was a cat that we would see all around and stuff. And then the cat, like, disappeared. And then that's when we saw our first instance of a M word. I don't really understand anything anymore in this game. But it seems like there were traps already set out in the house from before we were here. We're gonna watch the video of the... I haven't watched it. The new skin. Do I want this? Wow. I feel like I just interrupted a date or something. Nikki dating herself. You know, that's okay. You do what we do. Ah! Sorry. While holding hands with a companion? Wait, you can fly with a friend? It sucks I have no friends in this game. Dude, this is... Nikki. Nikki. Nikki, baby. Ooh. Okay, don't tell me that this isn't some kind of, like, romantic thing going on here. I'm... a lot going on. Nikki is out here dating herself. That was a lot. Okay. I don't know if I want this. Then there's this one, which... I think this is the same video. It is. Great. I do like this. It's a pillow! This one also has Momo with, wing eyes. I don't know, fam. I'm gonna have to teleport back and forth a bunch so I can, decide on a life. Bonus! Did I do this? No. Okay, so I do technically have friends. Susie? A bunch of people added me. This person hasn't been on for a long time. I don't know what this is. Oh, this is a join co-op. So yeah, can you talk to them? Oh my god. I might need to get Angela into this game just so I can send her Momo pictures. Angela! So, this game was just on Epic Games, but now it's on Steam. So, but I don't... Angela doesn't use Epic Games. I mean Steam. So... That's not the button I wanted. Also, there's drops going on right now. Get the loot. So if you aren't playing Infinity Nikki and you're watching me, you should be playing Infinity Nikki. I gotta figure this out later. How do I, my friend code if anyone wants to add me. I'm just like, I don't really understand how to do this game. I need to figure out how to get Angela in. There's gotta be... There's something... where it's like... Get a friend to join. But I don't remember what it was. I gotta look on the internet. How do I get this outfit? Okay, I did that. Yeah, I could be hanging out with my sister. There it is. Also, today's the Met Gala. Yeah, there's this whole thing. I don't really know, guys. We're gonna have to take it day by day. Together in the clouds. Okay, this is permanent. This is permanent. This is a permanent multiplayer photo. You can explore hand in hand. Permanent. We have only a few days on this. Bubble season. Okay, let's go. This is the real.
We've been going all night. The sun's coming up.
Ooh, look at all the bubbles. Ugh. Okay, that's it. On Gifty Island, there lives a group of adorable, soft yellow gifties. Their bodies are as thin as cicada wings, allowing them to slip into pom-pom grass and cling to stone walls. On sunny days, the outing team leader waved a small fat flag. The little ones quickly grabbed their cameras to capture the scenery. Snap! A shot of the pallet fly's graceful pose. Snap! A record of a castle built from waves. There's always someone who gets a little distracted by the scenery, chasing after pearl wings one moment, or dozing off on the back of the bulkhead the next. And by the time they realize, Gifty Island has already prepared a new adventure. Even if the little outing team leader can solve the light and shadows puzzle captured by the Gifties, it's still hard to search for the missing ones alone. They quickly ask the stylist for help, hoping to find all the companions before Gifty Island drifts too far. What am I doing? What? What? What's happening? This is... Wow, okay.
So pretty. But why are there so many bubbles here?
Whoa.
Nikki, that PC over there is telling a story about bubbles. Let's go listen.
That PC over there, 180... How can you tell? Momo? You got ears of a... Listen to the PC's story. The PC's like way up here. Oh my gosh, this is where... Oops. Okay,
Today,
story time.
I'm going to tell you a story from Once Upon a Time.
Oh, yay! I love stories written by Once Upon a Time.
Nay, Once Upon a Time isn't the author's name.
It's the timeline of the story, right?
So many amazing tales come from a long, long time ago.
If they didn't happen so long ago.
I can't. Sorry.
Listener, welcome, welcome. The stories from our Twinkle Tales Club might not be as vibrant as Clown Nose Carson's, but
They are very, very romantic. Just like the name, Twinkle Tales.
Stars twinkle, like punctuation on a fairy tale's pages. What a
What a
romantic
romantic
name.
name.
Hello, everyone. I'm Nikki.
And I'm Momo.
Yeah!
wait to hear your story.
hello, you two. We
Momo's
pasties were all born
outfit.
from clothes soaked with strong wishes. And my wish is to tell beautiful and nostalgic stories. Since we have some new guests today, I'll tell a story I've treasured for many, many years.
What's happening?
Once upon a time, I had a very close friend. This friend was my most loyal listener and my exclusive accessories supplier. Whenever she went away, she'd always bring back all sorts of beautiful fabrics and trinkets for me. No matter how chaotic the world was, we always arranged fabric, planted thuddy squashes, and counted the stars in the night sky together. But one day,
That's all the pieces
Suddenly.
in the background.
she disappeared.
I can't.
What? Why did she leave you, Miss Twinkle?
Because on that day, she was carried off by a bubble. Perhaps she had a very important mission, to find a way for all living creatures to be happy. She floated away on a soft bubble, flying and flying, far, far away. I heard her say, "Farewell, farewell." Then I watched her land on a rainbow-colored island.
Oh.
It was a place without sorrow, where countless clear bubbles floated in the air.
Aw.
I call that place Serenity Island.
Is this like a short-term island? Oh,
Huh? Is that a puppy PC?
I love Diamond Momo. Uh-oh.
Wait, your bell.
Why is he in such a rush? Was he hurrying home?
That's
Wow.
weird. Nikki, it looked like he was staring right at you.
That's
Is he-
weird.
Trying to say something to me? Momo, let's follow him. At the very least, we need to return his bell.
Hello? Please, please. It wasn't easy for Nikki. It was very easy. I was right there the whole time.
Ugh. Whew. You run way too fast.
I don't think so.
Don't be afraid. You need some help?
He said, follow. What do you think it means?
Is it something to do with Serenity Island?
Wow! That's... is that a catapult seal?
It's rainbow colored. I think he's waiting for us. Does he want us to look at the seal?
Looks like the puppy PC wants the rainbow seal to take us somewhere.
Guys, all I want is a Diamond Momo. Emo. That's it. Also, I can't tell if my frames are choppy. It seems okay. Excuse me, monsieur? Woo! I can fly in the sky, reading rainbow. Touch it. Dude, that's a very tall mountain happening there.
A sky full of bubbles. A rainbow-colored lake.
It's just like the story Twinkle was telling us. I can't believe it really exists.
But where did that puppy PC go?
Looks like there's a village up ahead. Nikki, let's head over there and ask around. So many bubbles!
What a beautiful lake. And the sun is so warm. It feels like all my worries and fatigue just melted away.
Soakville entrance. Ah, could it really be Twinkle's story? Maybe it isn't part of the Beginning District, but this very island of your fairy tale. I totally bypassed these bros. Hello!
What's our goal?
To be Rebel Choir Conductor!
What do we need?
Precision and rhythm!
And how do we train?
When catching bubbles, we must, focus?
That's not enough. Listen to me. Bubble bloom, flick of the wrist, catches them all. Conduct to the left, conduct to the right, and the wind will carry the tune. Just aim at the bubbles and conduct to win. Here, try those bubbles over there. Whoa, by the rainbow bubble bloom. Are you too?
Hello there. We're...
A human and a Momo.
I'm Nikki, a human stylist. And this is my companion.
Not a cat, not a stylist. I'm the one and
Momo?
only
Cat!
Momo.
What? I thought Momo was a
Living
cat.
I've never seen one before. Fascinating.
Humans have never been to Serenity Island before. This is as headline worthy as the Bathing Bliss Festival being
I don't know
postponed.
if I
I
want
should
this.
write this down now.
Oh.
Bathing Bliss Festival? What's that?
It's the grandest festival on Serenity Island. It only happens when bubble blooms blossom. When they do, bubbles fill the sky, and PCs line up for a bath. The rainbow spring water washes away all our troubles and stains. There's a bathing contest for the village heads, and the bubble choir gives a special performance. Oh,
What?
Ash was just practicing for the choir conductor audition. We were helping him rehearse.
That sounds so fun. But didn't you just say the Bathing Bliss Festival was postponed?
Yeah. There's been a recent outbreak of dirty thread disease. To keep everyone safe, the village heads decided to postpone it.
Dirty thread disease? Is that a PC sickness? It sounds dangerous.
It's very dangerous. Infected PCs become dirty and grimy and they get hallucinations.
Oh no.
Huh? Nikki, that puppy PC we saw.
Oh yeah. We saw a puppy PC outside. He had stains all over and was acting strangely. Have you seen him before?
Outside? But we can't leave this place. How could...
You can't leave?
A dirty puppy PC. Haven't seen one of those. All the infected PC cases in Soapville are being managed by Tara, the village head. Why not go ask her? She might know the puppy you're looking for. Actually, I need to report to Tara anyway. When I'm done gathering bubbles, I'll head to Soapville and meet you. See you there!
Okay, so we need to talk to Tara. Is this how... Serenity Dewdrops, tainted by dark essence, are scattered across Serenity Island. Purify them to collect them. Whoa! Sorry, I'm pressing the wrong buttons. Wait, is that a Nikki? What is this? Glimmer threads. Oh. Oh, what is that? Do we go down or up? Let's go up. I need to, Whoa! They were bad! That's cool. Oh no. Go away! Got it. During her journey across Serenity Island, Nikki's bursts of creativity falling. And inspiration will take shape as wind bubbles, imbued with energy akin to that of moon stars. Great. Did not make that. Come on. Okay. Okay. Bill. How do I get up? I don't read the lore. Okay, so this is where I started. So I think I gotta go this way. Or up? I gotta go up.
Nikki, let's stay in the shallow water.
How do I get higher? You think I go up here? I don't know, guys. Head over to the Grand Patch stage to meet fellow stylists. Find Dashy Dora and sign up for the Swish and Stitch soiree to join the performance queue. Oh my gosh, okay. What? What is happening? I probably should have been paying more attention to things. This is so wild. Okay. That was... I can watch. No one's here, so this is awkward. Okay, well. It is what it is! Oh, hey, there's someone here. Hello. I'd love to see your outfit. Oh, I thought I was gonna drown. Whoa! Look at the look. Oh, someone else is gonna... You go ahead. Yes, Sano essence. I love this outfit. Oh. Okay, well, this was fun. I'm not an outfit person right now. Just trying to find my way through this game. How do I do this? This is what I mean. Pretty sure. it! I don't know how to get up.
This thing's so tough. Nikki, try hitting those little rocks on its body.
Excuse me, what? Excuse me, what? Excuse me, what? This is not, you know, like, I think this game was marketed as like a cozy little game. I don't see the cozy in this game anymore. Do I hate it? No. I'll be still coming back for this game, you know? But, Momo downgraded to just a companion? Not the love of my life? I guess if I love myself, it's hard. What's this? Come here. Shh. Okay. I still have no idea what is going on. This is the same spot I was at 2 seconds ago. Can I just walk? If I had known that. So there was a whole tutorial too, by the way, on like doing the outfits but not like doing the abilities without the outfits. But I wasn't really paying attention to that, which that's on me. No, I'll take ownership into that. But you know what? They make this game so hard, you know? Diamond Momo, let's go, go, go. Okay, I love a puzzle. I love a good puzzle.
Yup.
Let's see. Let's go. Go, go, go. Oop. Across. Oh no, it's not gonna get it. How does that one go up? What am I can't get out of here now. RIP. No! I'm stuck. I can't even exit. Oh my god. I'm so upset. Oh, this is how we go out. I see it. Over here? Oh my god, how do these things work? Please go to the Richfield Bandit District? No, I want this one. Wait. Is it in here? I don't know what I'm doing, guys. I'm sorry. This isn't where I want to be. I've done nothing for the last hour. I've made no progress in this game.
Reporting in, Tara. Bubble collection was a success. The bubbles are silky and smooth. Perfect cleansing lotion ingredients.
Well done. Once this old PC retires, you youngsters are...
Come on, Tara. Quit messing around. You've been talking about retiring for years.
A human! An actual human!
Nikki, Momo, you're here! This is Tara, head of Soapville and the most formidable scrubbing champ on all of Serenity Island.
Tara, nice to meet you.
Whoa, scrubbing champ? That sounds impressive.
That's right. Back in my prime, no one on Serenity Island could... How about this? Why not hand Momo over to me? I'll scrub his front paws, then his back paws, his back, and his belly. Even his little toes and the tip of his tail will be spotless.
Ah, no thanks. I may not be a full cat, but I also really don't like baths.
Tara, you're going to scare our guests like that. Besides, didn't I just tell you? They have something important to ask you.
Yes, you're right. Business first, then. Business. About that puppy PC you've been looking for. I haven't seen him. Normally, all the village's infected PCs are given rainbow spring water therapy, and there haven't been any puppies among them.
Huh? Could he be from that weird group? The ones who refuse to bathe after getting infected. The somethings.
Do you see that little
Quit
bubble
talking
bath
nonsense,
guy?
Bootsy!
I'm so distracted by him. What?
Huh? Isn't bathing a major tradition in Soakville? Why would they...
Well, some of those infected PCs have started experiencing hallucinations and causing a bit of a ruckus. It's nothing serious. Don't worry.
That rainbow spring water therapy, is it specially made to cure dirty thread disease?
That's right. Centuries ago, there was a massive outbreak of dirty thread disease. Nearly every resident of Serenity Island fell ill.
But then we came up with
Thankfully,
the
the Guardian saved us. He left behind 2 nuggets of wisdom, one of which was rainbow spring water therapy.
The Silver Gale's gift, the source of the rainbow. Serenity Spring cleanses all contaminants.
Back then, the legendary Serenity Spring flowed with rainbow spring water, curing everyone and restoring peace to Serenity Island.
What an amazing story. So, can we speak to the PCs undergoing therapy? Maybe they know that infected puppy PC.
They're still in therapy. Once their fabric is fully restored, I'll definitely let you meet them and ask your
Why
questions.
does that seem
Yes.
sketchy? Tara?
Anyway, my esteemed guests, as the saying goes,
Are you
even
doing,
the busiest PC needs a good
experiments on
scrub,
them?
and even urgent matters require rest to complete. I prepared a Thuddy Squash cabin just for you. Bootsy, you're in charge of showing our guests around Soakville and ensuring they get a proper rest at the cabin.
Leave it to me. Nikki and Momo, you two follow me. You'll I'll have a fun and relaxing time for sure.
I don't like. What's this? Doo-doo-doo.
Everyone in Silkville lives in these Buddy Squash cabins. Sit just outside your door, sunbathe, and enjoy a bubble bath. How about it?
Nikki, house
Sounds
coming
relaxing,
soon?
right?
Excuse me, I see lore. I like to just collect it. I don't read any of it.
Welcome to the Silkville Bathhouse, our favorite spot to relax and bathe. The bathhouse is run by Granny Bubbles. My friend Murmur works here too. Every time I see rainbow spring water, I think of the Guardian.
Oh, it's beautiful.
According to the legend, the Guardian was a PC revered by all. He is brave and responsible. But after leaving behind those 2 nuggets of wisdom, no one knows where he went. Only some legends remain. Ah, I almost forgot to show you! Look at the highest place in the distance! That's High Stone Tree! There's another village on top of High Stone Tree called Steamville.
Whoa.
Steamville? So there are 2 PC villages here.
That's right. I was supposed to take you up there to visit, but recently the path between Silkville and Steamville has had some issues. Hey, Murmur! Over here!
Oopsie.
These are my new friends, Nikki the human and her companion Momo.
Hello there, Murmur.
Hello.
Hang on, how come you're not at the Silkville bathhouse, Murmur?
I had some personal matters, so I took the afternoon off. But don't worry, I put the cleaning brushes in neat rows and filled the cleansing lotion bottles all the way to the top. And you scrubbed every PC nice and clean? Yes, I made sure everything was ready before I left, so I could take off from work for a bit.
Are you okay, Murmur? You're acting strange today.
Murmur.
It's just,
Fine.
I promised
Look
Granny
at this.
Bubbles. I promised her I'd hurry back because the bathhouse has so many guests lately. It needs more rainbow spring water and more hard-working PCs. I'm sorry. Bootsy, Nikki, Momo, I've got to go now. I need to get back to the bathhouse to help Granny Bubbles. Bye. Bye-bye. Have fun.
What in the... Murmur's acting so weird
I don't
today.
know, Murmur, but she be acting
Does
weird in
Murmur
my opinion
always
too.
act like that?
She weird.
She's completely different. Murmur doesn't normally talk that much, but today she met 2 complete strangers, a human and a Momo, and said over 5 whole sentences.
Murmur's normally a quiet PC? That really is surprising.
Yeah, she acted more like her old self just now. She used to always be a bit shy, but was eager to help others. And when she was happy, she would chatter non-stop. But after that thing happened, Murmur has become more and more reserved.
And what was that?
Well, a long time ago, before the Bathing Bliss Festival, there was a cave-in at the Steamville Crystal Salt Cavern. Unfortunately, Murmur was there and got trapped. She was missing for several days. We were all so worried. Luckily, she somehow made it back to the village on her own.
That's good. Thankfully, everything turned out okay.
Yeah, but the experience left Murmur shaken. After
Same.
when she started talking about strange things, everyone was a little put off.
I love
But
strange
I
things.
thought the strange things were fascinating, even if they were just hallucinations. I even asked if I could write them down, so I could turn them into a series of novels. But Murmur hasn't talked much since. Maybe she stopped because nobody believed her stories. After that, Murmur became less cheerful. She often went off alone to the Guardian statue, hugging a whistle and staring vacantly. Sometimes she spent all day doing it.
Seems like it had a big impact on her.
Yeah, but it's okay. Murmur was really talkative just now. Maybe that's a sign she's starting to feel herself again.
That was
After
talkative?
that incident, Murmur became very interested in all sorts of legends. Stories about the Guardian and humans. Maybe she was excited about seeing a living human for the first time. I'm going to compile the stories you've told me and the Guardian legends I've already collected. Then I'll give them to Murmur. I'm sure that'll make her happy.
Aw.
Great idea. In that case, let me tell you more stories about humans.
Nikki and Momo. Oh. And that's it. Hmm. The oh. What does this mean? I don't know.
Here we are. This is the Thuddy Squash cabin Tara prepared for you.
Nikki home confirmed!
She's not big on managing village affairs, but when something needs doing, she's super efficient.
All right, Nikki. We get to stay in a Thuddy Squash cabin.
What a cozy cabin. Thank you, Bootsy, and thank you, Tara.
You're the most special guest Soapville has had in centuries. You can rest here or explore the village as much as you like. Just don't wander too far. Leaving the village might cause problems.
Huh? Is it dangerous outside Soapville?
Well, usually it's super peaceful, but the path leading to Steamville has been broken recently. And there's the dirty thread disease issue. Everyone just thinks it's best to stay cautious. Besides, Serenity Island hasn't always been so harmonious. A long time ago, during the Great Mending Era, there were a lot of injuries. Everyone had to work hard together to mend their terrifying wounds. Then came the dirty thread disease outbreak, which was truly awful. Without the Guardian's wisdom and the Silvergale's protection, I don't know how we would have gotten through it.
I didn't realize Serenity Island had such a tough past.
I want to know this Guardian.
This Guardian seems to be an extremely important PC.
Of course! According to the legend, he drove away a massive S-Ling that attacked Serenity Island, divided land for the villages, and even hosted the very first Bathing Bliss Festival.
That sounds like one busy PC.
Each version of the legend tells the story a little differently. When I was helping Murmur collect the stories, it was a real headache. Regardless of the version, he's always praised for his courage, and all the stories end the same way. After leaving his wisdom, the Guardian just mysteriously vanishes forever.
Earlier, Tara mentioned the Guardian left 2 nuggets of wisdom. What was the other one?
Ahem. The Guardian said, "Never set foot upon the misty peak, nor stir the Silvergale from his sleep." So on Serenity Island, the Misty Peak is strictly off limits. No one's allowed up there. The elders say it's because the sacred Silvergale lives up there. But some of my friends are in the PC Adventure Club. They think it's because there's an S-Ling that eats PCs!
Woo!
Did I scare you? Don't worry,
Yeah.
it's just a legend. Alright,
You scared
I've gotta help
me.
move some bubble essence. That's a super important ingredient for the cleansing lotion. I'll also drop by the bathhouse to check on Murmur. You two get some rest.
Does this mean I'm gonna get a house soon? Okay, chat. We are 5 followers away from getting affiliate.
Nikki, do you want to look around some more?
I want to explore more.
I still want to...
Okay.
What do I want to explore? No, let's
Nikki,
rest.
Momo, let's take a rest.
Anyways, I'm thinking about, I really want a diamond Momo. So I'm trying to look at Momo emotes.
You came to Serenity Island too. Hey, your bell is still... Huh? Wait.
Nikki, do
No,
you have
wake
the
up.
illness? Are you
That
sick?
strange puppy PC is here. Let's check it out.
Yeah. Where's that puppy PC trying to lead us anyway?
Wait, I want a Momo emote. If I get affiliate. I really hope I can get there this year.
He seems to know this place. He must be native to Serenity Island. But why have no other PCs seen him before? I think...
I don't know.
Terra, here again?
Ah, Granny Bubbles. Until the heart of spring is restored, I can't scrub a single PC.
Those infected PCs you sent over are fine, but you're the one stressing every day. Your fabric has gone all rough. Come by
Oh,
the
no.
bathhouse sometime for a proper soak.
Once I've sent all our infected PCs to Steamville, I'll definitely swing by. I'll let Macy handle all the stress for me.
You stubborn PC. Worried about everyone, but still acting like you don't want the responsibility. Fine. I'm heading back to prepare for the Bathing Bliss Festival. Once you've sorted these issues, everyone will soak and scrub to their heart's content.
If only the Guardian was still here.
I'm the guardian. Dude, this girl been here forever.
Holy cleansing lotion! What? How are you here? I mean, what nice weather tonight.
Sorry, Tara. We weren't trying to eavesdrop. We just happened to be passing by. We overheard you talking about sending the infected PCs to Steamville. Did something happen?
I can't hide this for much longer. I might as well tell you. The thing is, the Rainbow Spring therapy completely failed.
What?
Granny Bubbles and I just can't work out why the therapy that saved Serenity Island before is completely useless now. We scrubbed and scrubbed the infected PCs in rainbow spring water. I even used my best scrubbing techniques, but the contamination won't budge, not even a little. I have no choice but to send them to Steamville to try their crystal salt baths. It's made from a super concentrated crystallized essence of rainbow spring water. It just might work.
But the path to Steamville is cut off.
Yes, like a threadbare cloth scrubbed once too hard, a single tear is all it takes. Earlier, when you asked to talk to the infected PCs, I turned you down because I didn't want you to find out that the therapy wasn't working. I'm sorry for deceiving you.
Oh.
We get it. You were only trying to avoid causing panic. What matters is the repair and getting the infected to Steamville.
We can help.
Yeah, Momo, I guess we
Such a kind
can.
human and noble Momo. But the heart of spring's buds have been tainted with dark essence. We haven't even found the contamination source, let alone figured out how to purify it.
Purify? That's what Nikki does best.
I'd be
I have
purifying
a
every
purification
day.
ability. Let me try.
Pew, pew.
Oh,
Pew,
honored
pew.
guests! You're truly
Pew,
more
pew,
valuable
pew,
than aged
pew,
cleansing lotion
pew,
and
pew.
bubbles. If you can resolve this issue, anything that Soakville can possibly offer is yours. I'll give you my title of scrubbing champ.
Oh.
That's the most valuable thing here?
Such an important title shouldn't be given away so lightly. Don't worry. I, the purifying champ, will definitely solve this contamination problem. Speaking of which, we do have a small request. We ran into that puppy PC again earlier. Have you seen him anywhere?
Huh? Oh, no, I haven't. I asked the infected PCs for you earlier, and they also said they hadn't seen him. Wherever that puppy came from, it's even harder to figure out than my secret 18 scrubbing techniques.
So strange, but the most important thing now is resolving this Heart of Spring issue.
I'm counting on you. When morning arrives, I'll have Bootsy show you around. Hopefully we can get this all sorted out.
Talk to Bootsy during the day. Oh. Oopsies. I have no friends, though. That's why she's just standing there. All my friends are off. Am I really gonna force Angela to get this game?
It's getting late. Bootsy probably needs some rest. Let's come back after dawn.
It's daytime!
Nikki, Momo, Tara told me everything. You can purify dark essence? That's incredible.
Thank you.
It would be great if you could fix the Heart of the Spring. I can't wait to find Auntie Jasmine and the others.
Is that a friend of yours from the village on High Stone Tree? I think it's called...
I remember. It's called Steamville. Steamville and Soakville. I think I figured out the naming strategy. Maybe I'll rename my hometown and say I'm from Nickyville.
Oh, I love her.
Whoa, what an amazing name. How about I include a character from Nickyville in my new novel? Someone with powerful purification skills and a super cool cat-like companion.
Bootsy, do you enjoy writing stories?
That's right. If you ask me what the best thing on Serenity Island is, I'd say it's stories and friends.
So, is your favorite thing sharing stories with your friends?
That's right. Every now and then, my friends and I get together at the Bubbly Tales Club to share all kinds of stories. We planned to meet in Steamville this time with Ash, Murmur, and the others. But then the Heart of the Spring issue came up and it got postponed.
It sounds like such a fun event. What's the story you're preparing?
Da-da-da-da! It's my latest masterpiece, The Monster Who Refused to Bathe. A
Yeah.
tale about a PC that hates baths.
Same.
What a scary name! A PC that hates baths. I feel like I've heard that before.
Because I said it before. Actually, I recently heard about a bunch of infected PCs that refuse to take Rainbow Spring therapy. They say all kinds of strange things. To avoid bathing, they formed a group and are hiding in the wilderness. Everyone thinks the dirty thread disease is causing them to hallucinate, making them act so oddly. People call them the rinse-free rebels. I've been wanting to ask Tara about them to gather more story material. You two were there last time, remember? But Tara keeps dodging my questions.
PC's refusing to bathe. If the dirty thread disease keeps spreading, who knows how bad it could get. It might even become life-threatening.
Exactly. If we ever find them, we have to convince them to return.
Nikki, we should hurry up and purify the buds of the Heart of Spring.
Yeah, on it. Bootsy, do you know where the buds are?
The Heart of Spring buds are scattered across the wilderness. I'm not sure where they are exactly, but I do have two close friends who know everything about them.
Wow, you're really friends with everyone on Serenity Island.
When you're ready, come find me at the Water Quality Lab. I'll introduce you to them there.
This is...
Nikki, Momo, these are the water quality monitors of Soapville, senior members of the PC Adventure Club, and my good friends, Frank
Love it.
and Stan.
Love it.
Hello. Wow, we have guests! A human, a big kitty, a human.
Dan?
Hello, new friends with so many impressive titles.
You look identical, but you give off completely different vibes.
Huh? We're different? How? I think we're pretty much the same. Aren't we alike, Stan? How are we different?
Frankly, messing around like this just won't stand.
Fine, fine. You never play with me. Nikki, you three will, right? I got lots of stuff from the Rainbow Spring. Scraps
Oh,
of cloth,
man.
buttons, patches, hair clips, and scraps of cloth.
Wait, why were there so many things at the spring?
And you said scraps of cloth twice.
All right, Frank. Normally I'd totally play with you, but today we've got important things to do. Nikki wants to know where the contaminated buds are. She can help purify them.
Purify them? Great! It's spread to 4 places. By the Guardian statue, in the old ruins, the Bubble Bloom field, and the brewing workshop. The order doesn't matter, and neither does the severity.
Order, severity.
Sorry. Since I became a water quality monitor, I've never encountered a problem this big. The buds are contaminated, the heart of spring is weak, and the paths are cut off.
The buds are on stone trees. Stone trees are tall. Taller than humans. Much, much taller.
Did they just take that voice and, like, change it?
Oh, are you saying the buds are high up on the stone trees? PCs can float up, but it's hard for humans to reach them, right?
Exactly. The stone trees in the wilderness are much taller than those around Soapville. Even we PCs struggle to float up there.
If floating isn't an option, then...
Spring blooms, of course. We can, whoosh, fly right up there with those.
I see. Follow me. There are many small spring blooms growing on the heart of spring's roots. When awakened, they shoot small water spouts, similar to those from the heart of spring itself. Master riding the spring bloom water spouts and you'll be able to reach higher places and move around the wilderness much easier.
Whoosh, plop.
That plop. It wouldn't happen to be the sound of us falling, would it?
No wonder you're a senior explorer in the PC Adventure Club, Frank. You really know your way around the wilderness.
Thank you. Now that we know this, I'll be able to purify those buds in no time.
Be careful out there. Stay safe.
Nikki, have you figured out how to use the spring blooms to get around?
I don't know, it can't be too
Yeah.
hard.
I can acquire a Spring Bloom Awakening outfit, and then use their water sprouts to reach the buds way up high.
Oh, that's why I haven't been able to do anything. Guys. A lot of things are making sense right now. You know, they say just pay attention, do the game correctly, and you'll get the things that you need.
Spring Bloom Awakening outfit is good to go. Now we can move around much more easily. Let's head to the first contaminated bud.
We made progress! Doesn't that happen when I actually pay attention to how the game's supposed to go? Dude, these things are tough! I hate this guy.
This one's so tough. Nikki, try hitting those little rocks on its butt. This statue! Is this the guardian that Bootsy and the others mentioned?
Everyone in Silkville admired him. I wonder what kind of past he had, and where he wound up.
Ooh. Wait, is this the guardian, like, our
Nikki,
friend?
look! So many notes have been left near the statue. Are they from the Soapville villagers?
From the beginning, Serenity Island was home. I'm so sorry to interrupt you, Momo. Ooh. Okay, what? We just jump? If anyone's playing Infinity Nikki, if anyone is playing Infinity Nikki and would like to be friends, let me know. I'll give you my code. Actually, it might be in chat. It's probably.
Attacking head-on isn't working. Now's your chance. Finish it off!
Attacking head-on isn't working. But if I do it enough times, it won't matter. Dude, there's a lot of quests happening here. Wait. Let me get this other bling. Oh! The quadruple attack, you know? You just keep spamming the attack key, and eventually it all works out. You know? Oh, looks like barbecue. We have no idea. There's no way. Well, wait, where? Oh. Oh my god. Blossom essence. Ah. No for me, dog. Easy. Easy peasy.
So many broken buildings. They've been abandoned for a long time, but you can still see traces of humans who lived here.
Nikki, over there! Are those traces from a battle?
Serenity Island. What happened?
Fearless Freddy, why are you?
There's a PC surrounded by S-Lings! Nikki, let's go help him!
Dude, this guy's balls to the wall. Difficult. And I have no...
Just a little contamination. Piece of cake. Let's go find the next one.
Cutscene? Cutscene.
Oh, wow!
Okay.
Humans live here in the old ruins? What a groundbreaking discovery! Humans can purify S-Lings and are accompanied by round, chubby creatures. When
Dude, I need Momo. I need Momo emote.
And then I'll definitely become the star of the PC Adventure Club.
Aww.
Would you mind coming with me, human?
We don't live here, but I am a human. My name is Nikki, and this is Momo. We're here to purify the contaminated buds.
Ah, I see. Looks like asking Granny Bubbles for leave from the bathhouse was a waste.
Aww.
Do you also work at the Soakville bathhouse?
Don't remind this great explorer about that boring job. All I did was
I don't think
scrub
it's boring.
day after day. Even my signature move, the Freddy Vortex. Only Tara was willing to try it. I grabbed her buttons and did a whopping dry spin. But Tara seems busy nowadays and rarely comes to bathe. Boring job like that doesn't deserve the cool title of Soakville Spin Dry Specialist. It's just as misleading as the PC Adventure rankings.
The PC Adventure rankings. What's that?
Huh? You don't know? It's the classic rankings from the PC Adventure Club. It ranks all the places worth exploring on Serenity Island by difficulty level. The old ruins are clearly marked as beginner level, so why are there so many S-Lings here? The rankings are flawed. I'll file a complaint. A formal complaint.
We heard the bud contamination only started recently. The Eslings probably weren't here before.
Oh, I see. I knew it couldn't be my fault. I'd never fail a beginner level challenge. It was all just a mix-up.
A great explorer? More like a great excuse maker.
Once I've completed every challenge on the rankings, except the top difficulty, no PCs or cats will be able to question my status.
Is Momo a
So,
cat?
where is the
or
top
not?
difficulty location?
That would be the legendary Forbidden Zone, Misty Peak. Never set foot upon the Misty Peak, nor stir the Silvergale from his...
Sleep?
I remember Bootsy saying this. The Guardian's second nugget of wisdom warns all PCs not to disturb the Silvergale's sweet dream.
Never set foot upon the Misty Peak, nor stir the Silvergale from his sleep. You really need to get that rhythm right.
Momo is savage.
Yes. Anyway, no PCs know the way to Misty Peak. Maybe some did, but they never came back down. While I, Freddy, am fearless, I wouldn't dare think about going up Misty Peak. Only a foolish little PC like Murmur would make such bold claims.
Murmur said she's been to Misty Peak?
Murmur doesn't seem like one to exaggerate.
I don't believe it. If Murmur really completed the top difficulty challenge, why stay at the bathhouse listening to Granny Bubbles and doing boring chores? If it were me, I'd already be a golden explorer and lead the entire PC Adventure Club. Anyway, today's adventure ends here. There are countless PCs waiting for me to wring them dry back home. It could be that this is the life a destined great explorer must face. Human, thank you for your help today. Farewell!
Dude, I'm not getting very far in this. There's so many cutscenes. Shard of Wishfield. Okay, so this is like the rose one that we've been working on. This is the Shard of Sea. This one's kind of like different. I just want to claim this. Okay. I have claimed. If you've been watching stream, don't forget to claim the Twitch drops. There's so much going on in this game. I have not been able to focus. Okay, we caught this. Okay, so this rejuvenated something. Oh, that thing. Yeah? Purpose essence. Okay, can I take this? Does this help? Does this do anything? No. But I can teleport! I'm looking to see if Infinity Nikki made a Momo emote, but I didn't find one. How is it nighttime? This is great. I can't link my Twitch drops. So, it's great. Ew, 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 ew.
Just a little contamination. Piece of cake.
Ew.
Let's go find the next one.
Look at all these bubbles. Ah! I understand, and if I was paying more attention to this game and the storyline, I would probably be there. I'd probably be closer to understanding what was happening. There's too much. Oh man. Hello, Keld. I don't have time to walk all the way over there. Where is it? Oh. There. Oh, I need this. So do these PCs just like not explore to say hello to each other and like they're just oh, I want this. You know what, we'll wait. Wind bubbles sometimes hide in spring blooms. When Nikki successfully awakens one, special blossoms of wind bubble will shoot out along the water sprout. Oh great, it has wings. I love that for me. I hate this stupid thing! It hits me!
Just a little contamination. Piece of cake. Let's go find the next one.
Piece of cake for who, Momo? The game is going well. You know, very calm, relaxing, cozy times. Oop. Thank God that these little markers are actually telling me where to go, because I would bomb this. No. Hi. Shh. I don't like parkour. But yet, for some reason, every
Nikki, Momo and the others are in danger. It's time for you to step in.
I let it go on that hard, you know. Bloom and grow, bloom and grow.
Holy one and only precious cleansing lotion! You're more agile than Bubbles and braver than Terra at bath time.
I do what I can.
Serenity Island's
I
first
do what I
ever
can.
bottle of 8-in-1 cleansing lotion must go to you.
That's great! And the bud has recovered too. Nikki, thank you.
No need to thank me. But the contamination was so bad here. Why did you risk coming?
It's my fault. I was in the final stages of perfecting my 8-in-1 cleansing lotion. Just a tiny bit
8?
more and it
What's
would
the
have been
8?
complete. Then,
Also, I just realized my
suddenly,
rep counter
a
is on.
flash of inspiration hit me. I came up with the perfect solution, adding a bit of juice from the roots of spring blooms.
Can that even be used as a cleansing lotion ingredient?
It was my passionate intuition as a gold tier ace brewmaster. But those Esligs were so greedy. I barely took the tiniest bit of untainted juice, and they immediately zeroed in on me. Ugh, so frustrating! Then, as luck would have it, Murmur and Nikki appeared here as if by fate, shielding me heroically.
That's so cool. Wait, Lulu. Why do you look like you're contaminated?
Huh? I do feel a bit different.
Oh no, did you get too close to the contaminated buds?
Don't worry, I'll take you to the bathhouse and rinse it off with rainbow spring water right now.
Wait. Let's hold off on the bathhouse. We should wait until the Heart of Spring is fixed, then go to Steamville with the other infected PCs.
Huh? Maybe... Macy and the others were also drawn to my 8-in-1 cleansing lotion, and Tara wants me to bring some for them to try.
Other infected PCs? Does that mean the rainbow spring water therapy isn't working?
The treatment isn't going well. But Tara is planning to take everyone to Steamville for treatment. There's gotta be a solution. Also, Tara entrusted us with purifying the buds. She hopes we can fix the Heart of Spring and repair the route between the two villages.
This is really bad. Worse than being good at something you don't like. Worse than waiting for someone who will never come back. I have to go. I'll pack up my cleansing lotion and go find Tara. No matter what happens, she can't skip out on paying for the order.
Ha!
No wonder. That must be why Tara and Granny Bubbles are spending so much time together, having conversations in secret. Granny also blocked off the Thuddy Squash cabin where the infected PCs are. She even personally delivers the brushes and bubble bath balls. Nikki, did Tara mention what to do if the PCs of Steamville can't find a solution either?
No.
Sorry, Murmur. And I don't know either. Look, we've already resolved the bud contamination problem. There must be a way to cure the dirty thread disease, too.
Nikki, I trust you. I'd like you to come somewhere with me. I have something very, very important to tell you. Please, you have to come.
All 4 buds are purified! Nikki, Murmur seems very worried. Let's find her first before heading to the heart of spring.
Oh, I have to find these. Is that what's happening? Yeah. Ah. Okay. Just figure it out as I go. Ah! Okay. Okay, permanent. Okay. Time remaining. I have not taken any limited edition collection photos. This is bad. Okay. We'll go a little bit longer. Just... thank you again, friends, for hanging out this evening. Asked Murmur about the situation. Where is she? What's the sitch?
Murmur, the PCs here are...
Nikki, Momo, thank you for coming. Everyone here is a friend of mine. They're all PCs who refuse to take baths.
The rinse-free rebels?
Seems you've already heard about them.
But why are they refusing therapy? Doesn't dirty thread disease terrify everyone on Serenity Island?
Because there are things they don't want to forget. Did you know dirty thread disease can cause hallucinations?
Yes.
I think I heard Bootsy and Ash talking about it before. The affected PCs would say some really odd things.
Right. The villagers dismiss them as mere hallucinations. But the rinse-free rebels believe they're glimpses of past memories resurfacing from the illness. They refuse the treatment because they don't want to lose those memories. They just want to remember more. Even just a little more. That's why they ran away.
You believe them, don't you?
Yes. I believe they are memories from a long, long time ago. I just don't know why we've all forgotten. They don't want to forget, and I just really want to help them. That's why I use my position at the bathhouse to help them escape and hide here temporarily.
Wait, so the last time we ran into you, was that because...
Yeah, I took leave to help relocate a new infected PC. I feel so much guilt toward Granny Bubbles and Terra. Now that the Rainbow Spring Water therapy has failed, we have to take everyone to Steamville to find a new cure. Nikki, you're the human Terra entrusted with this task, and you can purify Esslings, just like the Guardian. Can you help try to persuade everyone? I'm afraid if we put it off more, it'll be too late.
I see. I'll try talking to everyone.
There's so much going on. Excuse me? Just wanna get my wolf fruit. Hello, Fuzzball!
Raise a puppy. I want to raise a puppy.
Huh? A puppy on Serenity Island? Do you mean that puppy, PC?
PC? No, I mean an actual puppy. A fluffy one, the kind you won't find around here. A human? And a big cat? Are you from somewhere else? I'm Fuzzball. Would you be able to get me a puppy?
Oh,
But
probably
all the
not.
puppies we've seen out there already have owners. It might not be possible to get you one.
They've all got owners. That's nice. A puppy with an owner, and an owner with a puppy.
Oh.
I used to have a puppy too. It's only after I got sick, then my memory came back. It was a big, super fluffy one, with large, floppy ears and huge, round eyes that would constantly gaze adoringly at Grandma and me.
Did that happen on Serenity Island?
Maybe. Maybe not. I can't remember clearly.
I don't remember if
But I know back
PCs
then, I wasn't like I am now. I didn't have bubble blooms, bath brushes, or stones.
are
I only raised that puppy. I loved it the most, and it loved me
humans?
the most.
But clothing?
Every morning,
Like
when the
fabric?
sun was warm,
Good
I'd sit by the
humans?
window while Grandma went to check the crops,
I don't remember.
watching the puppy roll around. It smelled even better than wheat waving in the summer sun.
It was a beautiful time. And I bet time seemed to pass slowly back then.
Mm.
Slowly, like it would never end. But then it grew old and stopped rolling around, and Grandma didn't have the energy to check the fields anymore. And turns out, childhood changes.
Yes, the people we love grow old. The meals they cook get saltier.
Oh.
No one tends to the crops or flowers. And winter gets colder.
This is so sad. I
The
can't.
muddy stone paths turn into hard gray roads.
Oh.
I miss them. But I can't remember the later parts. But I know I want to raise a puppy again. Just like I did back then.
Don't worry, Fuzzball. Once you're healthy again, you'll find your own new puppy.
There are
Or you
so many
won't.
puppies out there. You'll find the one you need. The one that needs you too.
But we can't leave Serenity Island. I don't know how to explain it, but we just can't leave.
Oh no.
Even though you don't know why, if you aren't able to leave, maybe we can help you find a puppy. We'll find you one that's just like the one in your memory.
Yeah. But if I wash in the rainbow spring water and forget what my puppy looks like, what then?
I know. You can draw your puppy now, and then you won't forget.
I'm gonna be sad.
Oh, that's a great idea. And I have to get healthy first before I can take care of a puppy.
Yes. Once everything's ready, we'll go back to the village together.
Flying high. It turns out that I moved along with the wind, gathering everyone's words in my heart.
It's Momo.
Flying.
I can't deal with it.
Like bubbles flying high up into the air?
How did you know? I love flying through the air with the bubbles. It's because of this that everyone calls me High Flying Hannah. As I fly through the air, the breeze feels refreshing. The bubbles are so clear. And if there's another PC chatting with me, it's perfect.
What do you enjoy about chatting while floating? When I float, I'm either focusing on where to land or admiring the view, so I don't really think of talking.
Oh, true.
I didn't always know either. I just felt that without the sound of talking, it was too quiet. It felt so empty and lonely.
But now I understand. It's because I used to live on the window of a family's home, listening to all their secrets and stories.
Like a
The
flag.
mother of that family had a loud, lively voice. She loved talking about her sister,
I don't know why
the
this is
village
making me
patrol
sad.
officer, who always carried a wrench and a hoe to help keep the village peaceful. That wrench was borrowed from their house, and it was the mother's proudest story to tell. The father was quiet and reserved, but he was amazing at sewing. Their child had a bow tie cat that loved to use me as a scratching post, and the father would
Aw.
carefully mend my threads. What a loving family.
So, you were once a set of curtains, weren't you?
That's right. Yes. It was only after getting this illness that I remembered my past. How the sun made me feel warm and
What was
cozy.
the dog one
How the
then?
rain soaked me through. Year after year, that family always wished for peace and happiness. It turns out that's why I was brought into existence. Now, every time I flutter and fly, thinking about them fills me with such joy. Those memories are truly beautiful. In the future, maybe we can float together and chat. I'll remind you of everything you've shared with me today.
Aw.
Really? Thank you. You're such a kind girl with a heart as clear as a bubble. I didn't want to forget, so I avoided the bath. But now my body feels heavier with each passing moment. I can barely float.
Why is this sad?
Maybe it's time to return to Soakville. Only by washing away the stains can I live more lightly. Great.
How can anyone
When
take
everyone's ready,
Momo
we'll go back
seriously like
together.
this?
I look forward to when you can fly freely and enjoy the beauty of life again.
Yeah. Woohoo!
Mommy.
How come they're not like facing me?
Hoo-hoo.
I don't understand.
Hoo-hoo.
Oh, there we go.
Yes, my name is Hoo-Hoo. But do you know why my name is Hoo-Hoo?
Because you're a blanket?
Is it because you like owls? Hoo hoo, hoo hoo. That's the sound an owl makes.
Aw.
No, it's really not. At first, I thought that was the reason too. A long, long time ago, when I woke up on the island along with everyone else, I heard a voice saying, hoo-hoo, hoo-hoo. So I decided to call myself Hoo-Hoo. Recently, I got really sick. I became super dirty and I was feeling bad all the time. But then I remembered something important. Something very important. It was my mommy that always said, hoo-hoo, hoo-hoo.
So why did she say it?
It's because I'm very afraid of pain. Every time I got hurt, scratched, or cried out in pain, my mommy would comfort me and say, "It's okay. Let me blow on the wound and you'll be fine." Hoo-hoo.
And it worked? Your mother's comfort sounds very effective.
Yes, super effective.
Why am I so emo
When I
right now?
don't feel well
This is
nowadays,
bad.
I also do that to myself. And it makes me feel much better.
Why don't you go back to Soakville to get treated? Tara and Granny Bubbles must have ways to relieve your pain.
No! I'm afraid if I stop feeling the pain, I might forget all about my mommy.
No.
I can still remember a little bit of her. If it hurts a little longer, maybe I'll remember more about her.
No.
What does my mommy look like? Where did she go? I really want to know.
Hoo-hoo. I have to comfort
It's
her.
okay. Even if the pain goes away, you'll still remember your mother.
Really? But Then, how come I never remembered her before?
I think it must be your mother's intention. Since she couldn't be with you right now, she didn't want you to worry about her all the time. That would be too difficult for you. But now you remember, and you won't ever forget again. I'll help make sure you remember her. This way, even if you forget, I'll remind you.
Nikki, you have so many things
Once
you have to
everyone is
remind
ready,
everyone
let's go
of.
back to the village together, okay? Tara will take everyone in for treatment, and when you're no longer in pain, your mother can stop worrying.
Of course. Thank you, Nikki. I'll be really good. That way Mommy doesn't have to worry at all. Nikki, thanks to you,
Why is
everyone
it
has
daytime
agreed to
now?
go back to the village for treatment. It's great.
No problem. Don't worry too much, Murmur. As long as we get everyone to Steamville in time, everything will be fine.
It's all my fault. I shouldn't have taken control and hidden everyone here. I thought once everyone remembered enough, there'd still be time for a proper bath. I even prepared bathing brushes and cleansing lotion. I just wanted to help. But I never expected the rainbow spring water therapy to stop working. If we had waited until everyone's symptoms got worse, it would have been too late. It's all my fault. I was overconfident.
Comfort.
Although it was wrong to hide
Comforter.
it from Tara and
We
Granny
are a
Bubbles,
comforter.
no one could have known that the rainbow spring water therapy would fail. You've been taking care of them, and even prepared lots of emergency bathing supplies.
Okay.
It's clear you thought things through and are trying to protect everyone.
Thank you, Nikki. I just believe so strongly that what they said aren't hallucinations, but real memories.
I believe you.
Maybe being close to contamination helps us remember the past. Just like how I did before.
Is it about the collapse of the Crystal Salt Cavern? I heard Bootsy mention that you were scared.
Yeah. Back when it happened, I got lost and ended up in a place full of Esslings. I ran and ran, stumbling all the way, and finally made it back to the village.
Oh, Murmur.
When I woke up, everything was different. Not the village, not the Serenity Island. It was me. I was different.
Did you remember something? Like they did?
Yes. I remembered some images. Some fragments. A mended piece of clothing. A beautiful ornament. A warm embrace. And a group of very, very important people. Wait, that wasn't how it all began.
Then what did happen at the start?
At first, I was in great pain. I was exhausted and heartbroken, all alone, and walking on a rugged road. Along the way, there was war, fire, and terrifying Esslings. It was so scary, but I pretended that I wasn't scared at all. I was carrying a heavy bag, almost unable to move.
Murmur? Are you alright?
I'm not alright.
I'm fine. Back then, I was found by some people, and I felt so warm. Or maybe I found them? I just knew that I could finally rest. I was so tired. I cried my heart out, and as I cried, I fell asleep. I'm sorry, what I'm saying must sound so strange.
Maybe a little. But these images must be very important to you. That's why you want to help the Rince-Free rebels who had similar experiences.
Right. But what's different is, I didn't get the dirty thread disease back then. And since the great outbreak of the disease on Serenity Island, no one else has been affected by it. Until recently.
That is strange. And no one knows the source of the disease.
Once the Heart of Spring is restored, I'll go to Steamville with everyone. to help take care of them. And I'll also try to investigate the disease.
That's a great idea.
I've already purified the 4 contaminated buds, so the Heart of Spring should be restored soon.
That's great. I'll go apologize to Tara now and tell her about the rinse-free rebels. Thank you, Nikki. See you later.
So, what? Oh, chapter 2 is locked. Okay, let's try to finish chapter 1 then. Go. Let's go.
Nikki, you should be village head. The Heart of Spring's water is replenishing.
That's great! Oh, by the way, Tara, the rinse-free rebels...
Don't worry, Murmur already told me. Fortunately, thanks to your help, those PCs are cooperating now.
I can't believe that Murmur had such a big secret and didn't tell me.
I think it's just that Murmur didn't want to burden you.
I know. I'm not angry with Murmur. I just feel bad for her. She's always helping everyone, but rarely shares her own feelings. She carries her burdens on her own.
As elders, this is our fault. Back in the day, we were too hard on that silly little PC. It must have left a psychological scar. And now that she finally found other PCs to relate to, of course she'd want to help them too. It makes perfect sense.
But after all, those things are just hallucinations caused by shock. Silly Murmur. So stubborn.
Murmur did tell me a lot about the visions she saw. I understand. It's hard for her to willingly forget.
You're not from around here, so whatever your thoughts are about it, it doesn't bother me. But for Murmur, as a native of Serenity Island, for her to claim this isn't our home...
Does Murmur think that Serenity Island isn't home to you all?
Murmur used to say that the places she saw in those visions were different from Serenity Island. No bubble blooms, no rainbow seals.
Murmur would just hold that whistle and stare blankly at the Guardian's words. Serenity Island, home.
Having conflicting thoughts to her entire community. That feeling must be really tough.
All right. The Heart of Spring restoration is great news, and the rinse-free rebel situation is resolved. No need to be so down.
Bootsy, haven't you been wanting to take the Bubbly Tales Club to Steamville? Now we can set off right away.
Yeah.
Granny Bubbles, the Bathing Bliss Festival you love is just around the corner. What are you looking forward to?
I bet you're looking forward to showing off your skills.
Yeah, being Bubble Ambassador for this Bathing Bliss Festival was something I worked so hard to snatch from Macy. How could I not look forward to it? But... Nikki, I have a favor to ask. If you agree,
that bubble back there?
I'd be happy to pass on this title to you.
Tara? Please, go ahead.
I don't want it.
The bud contamination issue has been resolved, but the dirty thread disease resurfaced overnight, and we still haven't pinpointed the source. I can't rest easy knowing it's still a threat. Thankfully, you're here now. Maybe it's the blessing of the Silver Gale or the guidance of the Guardian. Either way, having someone with purification abilities like you is exactly what we need. Can I ask for you to help by investigating the source of the contamination?
I guess.
Leave it to us. For the sake of
Leave it
everyone
to
in
us
Soapville,
or me? Because
we'll
that
find
said
the source
me.
of the contamination and put an end to this disease once and for all.
The dirty thread disease must not be spread again.
But I do have a small favor to ask. Could you keep an eye out for that puppy, PC? I need to return his bell.
Why are you so stuck on that puppy and that
No
bell?
problem. I'll make sure to search all over Soakville for you. I've been thinking about the contamination source. Our village doesn't seem to have any clues, so we'll have to trouble you to go to Steamville. Their village head, Macy, might know something.
The heart of spring is ready.
Nikki, go wake it up. Follow this path, and you'll reach Steamville. The Silver Gale will protect you.
Okay. Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Oh. 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 Nikki. Nikki, slow down. Chapter 1 complete.
Nikki, just now.
I felt a cool but gentle sensation. Maybe it was the heart of spring expressing its gratitude.
Oh, Nikki, look! What's up with those pieces over there? They're all buried.
Is this chapter 1? Oh, okay, hold on. Chapter 1's complete. This might be a good spot to stop. Ooh, I got the hat! And the gloves. Ooh, we need to add a friend. Oh, we have one photo. One photo? Oh my god. Okay. You know how we like to end every stream is by pulling. I actually like this little robe situation, but I do not like this outfit vibe. And I want this. I hate it and I love it. I don't know. We're gonna pull. We're gonna pull. What else do we have to lose? Just one pull isn't gonna kill us, right? Okay. That's it. That's it. Just one thing. This is a waste. That was a waste. I'm not doing it. We're not doing that again. I'm not. Okay. So my water. I'm going to Okay. Let's see, what do we need to do? Transform animals, read a drift bottle, share your dying. Oh, and then go on the... get a photo on the starlit rings. Okay, Bubble Island, okay. We can do this. Bubble Island's right there, so I think we'll go there first. Ooh, ooh. Collect. Oh. It's in a different language. I don't know what it says. That's cute. Estrella Saloon. I don't know what that means. Whee! I don't really see a lot of people on. So apparently there's like these... You can like wave at someone. Yeah, we're not doing that. My mom's dropping stuff. Whoa! There's a fellow Nikki. Oh, goodbye, Nikki. We finished all the Starlight quests. Woohoo! There's like way more going on in this game. Now, anyways, thanks so much for hanging out tonight, everyone. As a reminder, I will be back. I'm back. I have not seen any these guys. Not seen them. So I am feeling kind of confident that I will be back. I'll be back on Wednesday. I don't think I'll be live tomorrow. And we'll be doing some Nancy Drew. So, thank you for hanging out, and I will see you next time.